Hey guys, good morning. It is Monday. In case you're trying to keep track of where we're at compared to where you're at. And it's cold. There's always something, right? All right, let's get the day started. Got a couple appointments today and it's raining. There's your weather report. So last night I had I got some screen caps of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the elves and stuff like that. So I had them printed here at Walgreens. So we're gonna go and we're gonna pick these up today. Took a sneak peek at them. I love them. You guys are gonna like these. So these are just for reference, so that well, mainly Angie, but me also, so I know what we're doing, how to make things, what they look like. So anytime you recreate something, and hold on, you guys are wet. There you go. Okay, so I dried you off. You're welcome. Anytime you recreate something, it is so much more difficult, like 1,000 times more difficult to recreate something than it is to make something fresh and new. So, this is so awesome. So we have pictures of all the elves and the table. Because the table's important, we need to make sure that we make the table. And just in case, we also have, I also got pictures of the snowman and the lady elves. So this is for Angie to recreate the lady elves. We're doing 3 of the ladies, 3 of the guys. Here's some close-ups. And then she's also recreating the head elf. This guy here. Why weren't you at elf practice? That guy. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this float. And then the table, I'm going to be working on the table, and we need to make some of the toys. When we were at Lowe's last night, we got some color, you know, the color, what do you call them? The pieces of paper that have different colors on them. The color, it's not a color wheel. Color samples, I guess, to try and match that. And then just in case if we have any extra time, I also got pictures of the Christmas trees and how those look. So I'm so excited for this. And then we also got a picture of like the back of the head elf, because that's more like a profile. Does his nose look like a light bulb? It's so funny. It looks just like a light bulb that's been put on there. It's so hilarious. Okay, that's that. Got to get back to the house. See, I wish I could do stuff like this all day and get paid for it. That would be great. All right, better late than never. Patreon pictures for October are in the mail. Thank you guys so very much. And I just realized the video is sideways. Oh well, it is what it is. Sometimes we're a little sideways. Once again, pretty autumn trees. Once again, headed out on a mobile appointment. Yet once again, I am also going to get wet. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Haha! I did not get wet. I got dripped upon, but I did not get wet. And for some reason, my shoes, no matter which shoes I get, always seem to leak. I don't understand that. No, I don't wear boots. I don't wear boots because I don't work in a shop. And being in boots all day, that's so uncomfortable. So I've traded shoes in for comfort. But it seems it doesn't matter what type of shoe I wear. They always they always leak. Either that or my feet are really cold. Or both. Look at that. Beautiful trees that look like Astro Pops. Haha. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Look at that. Angie's making heads.
I'm making a mess in the kitchen.
Hey, back up. You can't have these. It's not food. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, one more appointment before the end of the day. And I'm gonna have to start getting on that platform, the parade, the float platform, and I need to seal it and repaint it. So that will be on the agenda sometime tonight. I think. It's on the agenda right now. Rescuing a customer. Well, I just remembered, guys, that these are the dark vlogs. It's that time of the year once again, which I talk about this every year, because I vlog this every year, that it's the dark vlogs, because this is what's happening. With the whole change of time and getting into winter time again, daylight is limited, but I do not stop because it is not light outside. I keep going, and that's why you guys have footage that is dark. You know, just saying. All right. So I have diagnosed a starter. I told him, hey, I can replace this tonight because I can get it tonight. And then my one warehouse didn't have it, so I had to go across town to get it from somewhere else. And now we're going to be getting back to the job at about the time that I close at 6. So we're going to be pulling a little overtime tonight. Woohoo! Right, well, my job is done. I am headed towards the bank, or at least I think I am. I don't know if there's something actually going on up here, or if we're following the hospitals up here too. So we might just be following an ambulance. That looks like what we're doing. All right, I'm wet. It was raining. My feet are soaked. But I get to get home, have a nice warm shower, dry clothes, and then relax. So we're needing to educate ourselves and what do they call this?
Research.
Research! That's it. Thank you. Yes, we are researching. And Buffy is enjoying the researching with us. Aren't you, Buffy? 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 Buffy?
I'm trying to watch a show here. Straight back to
it. Wow, look at that. We're not going to do this professional tonight because, you know, why would I do anything professionally? No big lights. Just hand holding the camera. Would you like some blanket?
Yep.
Alright, you can have some blanket.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Don't say I never, you know.
Give me a blanket.
Yeah. We're not done watching Rudolph yet. We're gonna go back to the vlog where you got summoned for jury duty.
Huh. Okay.
Which, thanks to, K-Bear Fuzzy Ears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they messaged you and we've looked into it and you don't have to do it. Because she's not a U.S. citizen. She's a resident. She's not a citizen. Citizen. Wow.
So there's a procedure I have to follow, but I don't have to do it.
So the weekend was much better after that. Francis Royer, first thumbs and first yay. Mr. Brote, hi.
Hi.
Ben Massey, lived in Arkansas almost all my life and never got selected for jury duty and lived in both Texas and Florida and got selected within a year of new residence. So I've been told if you have a driver's license now, you can be selected for jury duty, not just registered voters. I wonder if that matters where you're at. I do not know this. And you also say, I always got out of jury duty due to my job and always being gone for work out of state. Well, yeah, yours would be pretty easy to be able to get out of. Stefan, 88. Or 36788. Thanks, Troy. You're absolutely welcome. I don't know what I did.
Stefan or Steven?
Oh, Steven. Oh, Stefan. I don't know. It could be both. Or neither. Bren. I've never seen Angie so animated. I had jury duty in 2017 and I was happy I was picked. The case was two old bar hag women, I don't know, I'll say it, cancel me, that had restraining orders on each other, but both kept going back to the same bar, and so they had a case. The lawyer was my favorite part. He made it like a TV show, but was a mega tool, so he took an hour to, quote, deliberate, aka eat the free food, or the free hood food that we all got, and found his client guilty. It's fun if you're picked, but if not, it's the longest day ever. Welcome to America, Angie.
Gee, thanks.
Go back here. Ralph and Jason, been called for Jewy duty.
Dewey.
jury duty twice. Both times I ended up getting called off and didn't have to go. Halloween Fur, who says we don't want to sit through another half-hour vlog? I feel like I've asked you about the check engine light, and I feel like it's been over a month. Has it really only been a couple weeks? Oh, I don't know. It feels like it's been a couple weeks, but... Oh, and it hasn't come back on yet. Check engine light has... And I've driven on the freeway.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Thanks for reminding me. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't realize that, and yeah, it probably has been more than a couple weeks. Where are we at here? It's hard to do this with one hand, especially when I have to go and hit read more. Same old, same old. And Halloween Fur. And Angie, I've got jury duty. I got jury duty once, but then I just explained to them that I was never good with spelling, and then I always struggled and was in the special ed classes for that and reading because of the seizures, and I've not been called since. So far, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You've been put on a list, son. Tony Fredrickson, so many things I've been summoned to jury duty but never actually got called. Just check in every week. Lucky, I guess. You know, and they pay you. They pay you for jury duty. Like, literally peanuts. Like, not even minimum wage. It's like really, it's like horrible. But they validate parking.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You also say, thanks for the kiss. Bet Angie's more disturbed than you smooch Clarence than me. I kissed the camera, remember that, right?
No.
Oh, I kissed the camera. Walter Holbury, talk about poking the bear. Wow, Angie. Katie Wilper, I think you have to be a citizen of the USA. And I think you're right.
And that's what I had thought too, so I was so confused when I got the card.
Oh, we found, didn't we find out official stuff? You looked into it.
Yeah, I did look into it, and it's actually...
She could go to jury duty.
I could, but if I do... I forget the exact wording on it, but it was like if you do it, it's basically...
jeopardizing.
Yeah, because you're... By doing it, you're saying you're a citizen, so you can actually put a mark against you, and you'll never, ever be able to become a citizen if you do it.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, it was so crazy. Josh Bryant, yep, you're an American now, Angie. I'm one of the weird ones that I like it but never get called but once. My current job pays me an extra day of jury duty than I serve since I work nights now. Huh. I think it'd be interesting to do it. I've either gotten out of it or it never went to fruition. Is that right? Fruition? Fruition? Fruition?
Not a fruition.
Fan Island SX. I like the vehicle repair vlogs. I have several automotive technician friends and they all drive Toyotas. When I ask them why, they say it's because automotive technicians do not like to work on their own vehicles and Toyotas rarely break. And, you know, I mean, it depends on how you take care of it. But, you know, that's kind of true. Toyotas and Hondas. And sometimes Mazda, depending upon what year it is. Mazda. No, Mazda. What? Yeah? That's how you... Mazda.
What do you think, Buffy?
You guys are both crazy, and especially that one.
Alright. What's next? Float prep. Can we do this one real quick?
How fast?
Oh, I don't know.
How fast can you do it?
I
Read
don't know.
fast.
Oh my goodness gracious,
And
so much
go.
pressure. Holy cow. Halloween, I don't think these are in order. Halloween first. So I shaved my head. So bye-bye mullet.
Really?
I shaved it. What are you doing?
Jumping on your knee?
So I shaved it in support of my 5-year-old niece because she lost her hair with the chemo.
Aw, that was sweet of
That's
you.
awesome to show your support like that. It's just hair. I mean, for you, it's just hair. It'll grow back. And, excuse me, I'm extremely naive. When you're done with chemo, your hair grows back, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just during the process.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We wish her the best. We're sending all the good juju to her. But not to you. All right, maybe a little bit to you. A lot to this guy over there. We'll talk about him later. Not tonight. And I'll probably talk about them so that you don't have to be around to talk about them. Tony Fredrickson, so no fruitcake for your evening snick? No.
No.
Not tonight, anyway.
Hell no.
Wow. Mr. Bro, it's a good evening. It was raining here, too. Ben Massey, we're putting up our small Christmas tree today.
No way.
Wow. That's soon. You're going to get tired of it.
Too early.
Don't do it yet. Oh, I mean... What? You're not being left out of anything. And Ben Massey, you also say that you got your oil changed on her car yesterday, and my car will be this week, hopefully. I got to change the oil on the Nugget, too. So many things need to be done. Monty, I've done that. Stopped in at Costco on the way home and found out that they just closed, but at least I was able to get my gas. I finally managed to get my $1.50 hot dog and root beer combo a couple weeks ago. Oh, now I want to go. No, actually I don't. I'm full. Angie fixed a marvelous dinner tonight.
Marvelous.
It was absolutely amazing.
It was leftovers.
It was amazing.
Okay.
You can take leftovers and you can make them into amazing things.
All right.
And Bren, my Spirit Halloween was closed Thursday with 50% off everything. So many things they still had. It was like Christmas, LOL. I'm surprised you guys didn't try to go to yours, but then again, you guys hate Halloween now. JK, JK.
We love Halloween. We
love it.
don't usually ever buy stuff at Spirit though.
No, we don't.
Because everything you can buy there, we always look at it and go, "Oh, they're asking this much money for this. I could make one nicer than this." And then we just kind of go, "No."
Yeah. Typically. And $5, dude, gas is more than that. Not in Massachusetts. It's still $3. Troy, just get the fruitcake. WTF.
Nope.
What's life without enjoying food sometimes?
He enjoys food a lot.
Can't you tell? I've gained so much weight. It's so
And I'm
gross.
sure he's going to end up with a fruitcake sooner or later.
Oh, I will.
But
Be in my belly.
we don't need to rush that whole fruitcake.
Well, and they didn't know the backstory either. I've been eating like garbage the last couple days. In fact, when we went shopping, no, I hadn't yet. I didn't eat the chips yet.
Yeah.
I've just been eating like really bad recently. So, okay.
Not all day, just like
Oh no, not
late
all
at
day.
night.
Yeah, we had a huge salad
Late
tonight.
at
It was
night
so
when
good.
you're not supposed to eat junk food.
What was that?
That was me after dinner.
I know, junk food. That's what I'm talking about.
Halloween candy.
All right, guys, that's it. Happy hunting. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.